Hey, what's going on, guys? Miney here, and today I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft. So, long time no see. I know. It was a while. So first I went to science camp. That was pretty awesome. That's what I'm gonna be talking about today. If you've read the title, but also sorry for not uploading last week. I was really busy. So yeah, now I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be telling you about my science camp adventures. I'm gonna be playing Capture the Wool because this is like my first game in what, 2 weeks. So I'm playing a noob game because yeah. And apparently I think there's been an update when I wasn't around. And there's a guy right here. Please kill him, please. Okay, so start on Monday. And Monday was pretty interesting. It was like getting set up, getting our cabins, you know, getting introduced to all of the field instructors and cabin leaders and stuff. But after that, oh, that's some pretty good stuff. After that, we got our cabins. I was a scorpion, and it was an interesting cabin to be in. I'm gonna tell you guys more about my cabin mates soon. Oh, hello. So that was interesting, and so Monday I don't have that many interesting stories. We also met our field instructor, got set up with them and all of our field classmates. So we had like a small hike, but not much happened. So in place of Monday, I'm gonna be telling you about my spectacular cabin mates. So so backstory: shower order and is based on cabin inspection, which is basically how clean the cabin looks, and it also depends on night patrol. If you're a cabin leader and you are set before lights out at 9:30, then you get A for that. And you get a score. You can see what your score is. Each cabin gets one. There's a bunch of different cabins. And so we never did well. That's the thing, cuz our cabin mates, they were yeah, like I said, they were very interesting. They were kind of they weren't that good. And whenever our cabin leader told them to be quiet, they would just talk, and then our cabin leader didn't want to send anybody to the hub, which was bad, cuz yeah, no one gets in trouble. But back to the point. The thing is, it was usually like always my bunk, and I actually shared a bunk with Gravy. Just fun fact, and it was the best bunk. No, okay. I have a story to tell you about cabin inspection for Wednesday, but I'm not gonna get to that yet. And we went a little hike. Got some of my friends in my field class, which I'm pretty happy about. And oh, I hit that, dang. And Tuesday rolls around, and Tuesday, it was pretty good. It was kind of like our normal day, you know. It was pretty. Nothing out of the ordinary actually happened. Actually, no. For the first day, we got last in shower order, but then we like turned it around the next day, and we got number 1 shower order for the boys, which was actually, it felt so awesome. And then the next day that completely turned around. So I'm gonna go to Wednesday now, because not really interesting stuff happened on Tuesday. So Wednesday we get back. I get back from field class. I check the board, and what do you know? We got 0.5 for our cabin inspection, and we actually broke a world record for worst cabin inspection score. And we even got a sticky note in our cabin that said, guys, I don't even know how to describe this, from the teacher who did our cabin inspection. It was that bad. No, like, one of the hallways to get to the other side of the room was literally a fire hazard. There was like 5 trash bags. It was crazy. So, yeah, and Wednesday was also, was generally pretty normal. Oh, Wednesday was, so we would have a different evening program each night. Wednesday was a special night. It was the night hike. And, that was so amazing. I wasn't one of those people who was like super scared of it. I was actually pretty chill about it, cause even though we were in the night, we were still like all in our pack. We were like in a single file line, and our field instructor had a black light, so that was pretty cool. And then we went to the place we usually go, and then after that we go. This guy's really stupid. Oh, you both are. Whoa, chill out. And then, made me lose my train of thought, bro. So, alright, night hike. Okay, so there was one part where we would go with either a buddy or by ourselves, and our field instructor put candles, and we'd have to follow them, and, not trip and fall. And then after that, we, ate these moon rocks, because they were like moon rocks. They were really cool. And when you bit into them, they sparked. They were pretty nice. And then after that, I'm trying to think here. And then after that, we just go back. But what's funny is I think since our field instructor was mad at us for talking too much, I think she literally like took us through a bunch of leaves, a broken down tree, and that was like super funny because it's just like, this doesn't feel like the trail. Then we're just like, oh, it isn't. So then we go there, and when we get back, my half of the line actually got lost in the middle, and then we were screaming for our field instructor even though we were supposed to be super quiet. And I'm just in the back, since it was a lot of girls. I was just in the back like, why are we all screaming? This is just weird. And because there are like 2 cabin leaders, and oh, GG. And one of them was in the back, one of them was in the front or in the middle. And the one in the back is just like, who was with us, is just like, guys, stop screaming. It's not a big deal. And that's exactly what I'm thinking. But everybody's just going mad. And then we find our field instructor again. Everything's good. We get back. Then we go to our cabins. And then I find it's funny because I finally realized what loud was again. That was the loudest night, Wednesday night. Oh, and one of our cabin leaders, so apparently he was really frustrated of something that happened earlier in the week, but during the night, after lights out, he was grunting, like in the middle of the night. You just hear and then it's just like, dude, what the heck? And then we're just like, dude, stop. Why are you grunting? Why are you grunting? And then he's just like, I can't help it! That makes for a good story. Yeah, eventually stopped. And, he was actually, so his bunkmate was, like, apparently tapping on the wood. And he was shouting at his bunkmate. But the thing is, none of the other people in the room could hear it, so I'm just like, why are you screaming at him? I don't even hear anything. So then finally stopped. There's no more grunting, thank goodness, because that was like, I just zoned out, right? It was so bad. Because that was like really, really, really weird, and it was unpleasant. I mean, I was like at 10, I was like getting ready to go to sleep, and then I just hear this massive then I'm just like, ugh, just shut up. And so, ouch, thank you. And Thursday was, it was pretty awesome. It was our epic field class. So it was a field class, but instead of 2 classes that last 3 hours, it's 1 class that lasts 6 hours long of continuous hiking. And we went up a giant mountain, and then we walked down it. And then we got to hold like spiders and turtles and snakes. That was pretty cool. I didn't really like want to go with spider, but I decided why not, cause why not? And I'm just like, at the start when I first see her, I'm just like, no, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. Dang it. And let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, we found like 5 banana slugs, and banana slugs, they're like so awesome. Like, they're like so big, and there's something about them that's just amazing. I don't know what it is though. It's just like, I can't. I just like them so much. So, and then apparently there was a millipede that my friend found, but there was this kid. I don't know if something was going on with him at home or something, but he just like used a stick and flicked the millipede into a hole, and then he's like snickering about it. And do you know who gets in trouble? My friend. Not even the guy who even flicked the millipede in the first place. The victim who was trying to defend the poor millipede. Millipedes have rights too. I don't know why I'm going on a tangent about it. I should have got that kill. I'm bad. And and then he's just like, ugh. And that reminds me of another story. So we were in PE, and my friend Gushing Springs, so Gravy was like pushing Gush, and then guess what our PE teacher says. So like, let me give you some background information. Gravy is like pushing and terrorizing Gush as like a joke though. Don't think that's what actually happened. It was a joke. It's a joke that we like to do because it's funny. Because Gush does like the best screams ever. But and then guess what our PE teacher says? Gush, stop talking. I mean, Gush, pay attention. And then he's just like, the heck? What? I don't get. No, I don't understand. And then he's just like, he just like holds a face like, dude, you serious? For like a straight minute. GG. And it was like so funny because he's just like, really. And back to science camp Friday. I'm gonna tell you more about my cabin after this, but Friday was like the ending ceremony, and this was actually really interesting. So there was this kid, and I don't know, but something didn't seem right, cause he's like Because when someone was whispering to their friend during the closing ceremony, which was like a slideshow of all the pictures, he just like shouts at them. And then he was standing up, and then we were all telling him to sit down. Even the cabin leader was, but then he just stood up, and someone behind him dragged him down by the shoulder. I am not making this up. And then, of course, the person who dragged him down got in trouble. And don't worry, justice has been served. I don't know what's going on in the chat because I haven't had time to look at it, but I'm sure something really interesting is going on. Come on. That was a meme. My life is a meme. and then more cabin stories. So our our cabin got so bad. It was so bad one day that the vice principal literally had to come in and give us a talk. No, this is actually a really interesting story. So one night, one of the people, he was actually the one grunting. He got scared by another one of the kids there, and apparently I think it might have done something to like his image or something stupid like that. But then he just started chasing the kid around the cabin, and then he started to try to start a fist fight with Gravy. I am not making this up, but luckily Gravy just like pushed him into his bunk and said, "Don't do that, kiddo," and everything was settled. So at least we didn't get that happen, because that would just be a bloody mess. and that's actually I think the reason why he was grunting. Because of that, he acted like super sad each day after that too. I think it might have done something to his image. And apparently there was something going on with these two people with some girls, because some girls just came to our cabin door and said something about girlfriend boyfriend stuff, and then just ran away. And I'm just like, alright. And it's because there were these few small schools who had one 6th grade class that went to the science camp, but then there was this school with 2 6th grade classes with a bunch of students there who also came. So then they had like a bunch of people there, and then every other school just had a small class. And that made for some interesting memes from Gush, Gravy, and I. Yes, we made some good memes with that. So, I'm almost out of stuff to talk about for now. Not yet though, actually. I'm just gonna do some slick gameplays, because I can't think of anything to talk about right now. Oh yeah, the meals. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give you a food review. Yay, everyone likes food reviews. So my first food review, breakfast. So I can't recount every single breakfast we had. My mind is not that awesome. Flip. No, dang it. So breakfast was I think it was kind of the worst part, because it just wasn't anything special, especially on the last day. The French toast, it was just beyond horrible. I don't like being negative. They just packed way too much sugar, so it was literally just a sugary mess. Like the guy next to me literally told me he was gonna puke from it because of how much sugar there was. And I don't blame him. There was a lot of sugar there. It was crazy. So, and lunch, how'd they come back? I don't know. Lunch was pretty average. Wasn't great, wasn't bad. Dinner was actually pretty good. So actually I can remember what we had each night. Monday night we had some spaghetti, which was it was really good. Like everything in that spaghetti was good. And then Tuesday we had tacos. I kind of didn't like them that much because they didn't have that much customization, but they were still pretty solid. And Wednesday we had chicken teriyaki, which was, not gonna lie, it was pretty good. They didn't give us knives though, which I kind of understand thinking about it now. But ouch. The bow spam is real. Lip. And then Thursday we had pizza, which actually was decent. I'm not gonna say it was awesome. I'm just gonna say it was better than most fast food pizzas I've had. And wasn't that bad. So there's my food review. Lol. I think I might start streaming more often, because I've started to watch a lot more Twitch, like started to watch RT Game and Pokimane a bit. I kind of like Fortnite somewhat. So yeah, that's good. I don't know what to talk about now. I guess I'll just finish this game and think of stuff to go on the way. Oh wow, we're doing well. Oh my god, you are not serious. This kid is actually serious. Yo, this kid, you're so bad. You're so bad. Who is that? Survivor 8. Shout out to Survivor 8923 for not getting good. I don't know. Oh, here he is. I'm just gonna do this. Come at me, bro. Oh wait, it's Pie Kid. And he's actually alright. I think it was it Pie Kid who killed me that first time? I don't think so. Because unlike Pie Kid, Survivor was, oh no. Dude, what is this coverage? Ah, yay. Team L, what the heck? I think Pie Kid might be might just not didn't choose to get a skin. That's actually perfect, because I'm gonna end this video right here. So if you enjoyed, then please leave a like, subscribe, comment, go check out my Twitch, linked in the description. Go check out the other channels that my friends have, because they're pretty solid. I'll just see you guys next time. Bye guys.